All right. Jim Bob, your stream doesn't offer any value to the world. You're nothing. You're a stone on the shore, my guy. Big Bear, Owen, he consolidates a lot of information. He puts out something that has real value to the world. He compounds things in his own observations. He consolidates. He's like a vessel of consciousness, creative consciousness. Jim Bob, you're just talking. You're just following a pattern. You're like a teacher. You come in and you just follow a pattern, like a PowerPoint presentation. You're not original. You don't offer any value to the world. It's like, look at me. Look how much value I offer to the world. I'm drinking out of a plastic can. I don't even watch the streams all the time. I just watch them here and there. I try and catch the good ones, I don't just watch anything. I don't just watch all the time. There's a good one, I try and sense it out if there's a good one, and I'll watch it. Jim Bob, your stream doesn't offer any value to the world. You're just an imposter. You're like that guy, James True. Nothing he says is true. He just talks in circles, and every once in a while he'll say something unusual. Dojo, aperture, vitriol. I watched 5 seconds of your stream, and I knew right away, there's nothing here. You're not saying anything that has substance, that has meaning. It's nothing, man. And I don't even care, but I'm just trying to get some clout over here. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to drink some water out of a plastic can. Because all I know is a life on the streets. Jim Bob, you're not even funny, man. And that's the thing. At least you don't even bring comedy, man. You're not a vessel of, you're not like, look, Owen is flawed, but he has this quality. It's a quality of communicating something that has value, of like creative consciousness. It's like a consolidation of information, observations in your own life, and it's this consolidation, and it has value in the world. And then you offset that with comedy. He could be better. He could use some fine tuning, I'm sure. But you're a stone on the shore, Jim Bob. You and that other guy, James True, you guys are just imposters. You're nothing. You're not in the same league. You're not in the same light. It's common for people to just talk a lot and not really say anything. This is the common lot of humanity. There's a lot of word jazz. No one's saying anything, and it's just this is the world we live in. So, and the violation involved is that they're pretending. Like James True will say a word like aperture. He'll say dojo. He'll say vitriol, and that's why it's sort of a violation, because it gives the illusion that he's saying something, but he's not saying anything. And with Jim Bob, having watched 5 seconds of his stream, I think he's trying to follow a gospel very closely, which gives the appearance of like being very serious or something. He's not saying anything though. You have to go off script. If you want to say anything, if you want to communicate something original in the moment, you have to be able to go off script. And most teachers are just doing PowerPoint presentations and to earn their paycheck. And that's why what Owen does has some value, because he goes off script enough and he says honest things and all that consolidation stuff. It's there's some value there. I'm not I'm not worshiping Owen. I have other sources of gravy. I'm not here to worship Owen or anything like that. I stand alone in the world. My life is meaningless. I'm drinking out of a plastic can from concentrate juice. I stand alone, all right? But I understand when things have value. I can look at something and say, this has value. This is nothing. This is just more words, more shallow communication where nothing is, no great effect or even mild effect. It's not doing anything. So I can look at things and I think I can perceive if something has value or if it doesn't. But I don't worship Owen. I know his, to me his streams are hit or miss. Because at the end of the day, he's a businessman. He's a business person. And he puts out a product every day. And it sort of waters, to me, I think it waters down like how it waters down what he can communicate. So